What's good, man? Make sure y'all like, share, put in the comment section what city you from. It's Jaylon Simpkins. Jaylon Simpkins. Jaylon Simpkins. Miami New Orleans running back, man. Check him out.
I want to see I want to see new stuff. I want to be in a new place, new environment. You know what I'm saying? Get to live. You know, I want to be. I done been here for 17 years. I want to see something new.
Yeah. Where you been at? You been like Miami Gardens area?
Yeah, Miami Gardens.
You know where you on campus at?
It's way downtown.
Right. That's gonna be you're gonna be in a new place, fool. You're gonna be in a new place. You ain't never seen none of that down there. That's Coral Gables. They different. They act different. Yeah, you're gonna be in a new place.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip of the gunshine state. What them boys still going in that way. Big plate, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get K and stop hating, it's the motto of the state. A lot of face, but it's still real around here. That foreign talk.
All right, man. D, back in this thing, Crib Talk, Caneville. Tell me where you're from and like, share, and watching right now. Hit the subscribe.
Really, my dad, I ain't really want to go at first. I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't want to go to New Orleans?
Nah. But he was like, you know what I'm saying, we gonna make that move. I ain't like it at first, but then I just like, all right, I'm gonna rock with it. And then after that, after our first game played Cass City, they got finished like 140 total yards. I was like, yeah, I'm good over here. I'm straight now.
Where you want to go?
Anywhere but New Orleans.
Why?
At the time, it was like New Orleans it wasn't like, dang, it's New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
Man, who's you up here talking about New Orleans, man? In this conversation right now?
Yeah.
you live in that area or something?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I stay like 5 minutes away from New Orleans.
What your dad was saying? Like, what was his reasoning?
He was like, man, it's gonna be the best move for you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go to college, stuff like that. I'm like, man, ain't nobody going to college from New Orleans.
It's a lie.
Yeah,
you know how the people don't went to college. New Orleans was on the list with last 10 years the most teams.
I wasn't paying attention to
none of that. Just talking out the side of your mouth. Yeah, like, you wanted to go. We dropping that soon. That's Jaylon Simpkins, Miami New Orleans running back, man. What's going on with y'all? Ooh, it's kind of dark in here today, huh? What's going on? Let's see if we can fix that, man. It's kind of dark in here. Put in the comment section, man, where y'all from, man. We're gonna talk a little bit about Jaylon Robinson, man. He's on campus right now. So put in the comment where y'all from, man. Let's get this thing popping the right way, man. Star James, I don't care what stars they give you. You're 5-star. You've been a 5-star. I've seen much stars there. Listen, man, University of Miami fans want to know one thing. Does University of Miami have a chance to get James Williams?
Definitely, they do have a chance.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida.
When you on the field, is it pregame? Like, is it ever? Are you ever afraid? Does you ever feel fear, or do you ever feel pressure?
Nervous.
You ever feel pressure?
Not one bit.
None of that.
No.
Who's been your tough defender? Like, who's guarded you the tough?
Yeah, who's the toughest person you play?
I don't see nobody.
I knew this. Nobody. Man. He was gonna give it the damn hood.
That's why I'm a playmaker. I love receiving. I love to catch the ball. I love to go over people's head.
Yeah.
So I just got to do what I do.
University of Miami, they land you, and then they land the number one. We call him football player, number one player in the nation, James Williams.
Yeah.
Both playing the same position, right? How do you envision that working? Are they telling you how this gonna work, or?
Well, I feel like me and James two different safeties.
Uh-huh.
And I'm more of the ball hogging safety. He's more of the rangy playing like you couldn't say like in the box, but like a striker position, strong safety.
Right.
And I'm more with the free safety. So I already know in practice that's gonna just build great competition. And when the game comes, it's gonna be easy.
That's what's
Because
up.
I know we go hand in hand because it's like we're the same person.
Right.
So he has like his strengths and weaknesses, and I have my strengths and weaknesses. And we're gonna he can feed off of me, learn how to, I guess, be more of the free safety, then I can learn off of him, be more of like a closer to the box safety.
Right.
So I feel like we just gonna make each other better.
Yeah, James played free safety. He wanted to play free safety. He was big on that. But James will never be back at free safety. James be close to the linebacker sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But that's
just him helping his team win.
That's his chess. Yeah, that's him playing chess with the team. I told him kid. I covered James since he was that big, bro. I've known him all his life.
I just feel like every time it's just man on man. If he wins the battle, then there goes the play. He doesn't break on the run, or if this person like doesn't take that step, or certain things. It just, I feel like you beat your man every play, you got the best chance to stop any team, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-star. Lean loyalty. 6'12", 276 pounds.
Yeah. After that, I just started going crazy. Tackles after tackle.
Yeah, the first play was like a tackle for loss, like 6.
Yeah.
No, they didn't touch you. Like,
yeah, like they did.
Explain to me, dog. Like, what is that about? Like, how do they not? You 6'5", 300 pounds. Is it something? Is it a swim move or something you do? Like, they don't see you? You're teleporting? What's going on?
I'm too fast for long.
They don't realize you that fast when the game starts. Like,
I'm gonna be the best player on the field. Like, I just gotta show the world. Like, I'm the true 50. I'm the next 56 up. The next. I'm gonna just go crazy this year. Like, show people like, wow, at 56. Like, show them like I want to take care of my mom. I want to put in a big house, stupid cars, big pool in the backyard. Put on for my brothers, my nieces and nephews, like coaches. I think all of them boys for like having me here at this like position that I'm in now, cause like it took hard work and dedication. Without all of them to guide me in the right path, I wouldn't be here today. So I think all of them for like helping me out. Like, yeah.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what
Big time players step up in big game. All the criticize and all that is over, baby. Big time players step up in big game.
what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm deep. I talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. What's going on? You see where y'all from. Is somebody anything from NYC? From NYC? You from NYC? You originally from Miami? Are you originally from Miami? What's good, man? What y'all in here talk about? I'm NYC in Cali now. Pompano. Shout out to DJ, man. DJ did a great job last night, man, helping co-host that thing, man. Shout out to all y'all boys that helped. DJ, Kyle. Shout out to all y'all boys that help out, man. That'd be huge. That was huge for me, man. Did a lot of NIL talk last night, man. People seem to be up in arms and people seem to be up in arms about the NIL. Did a lot of NIL talking last night. About some of the same stuff. I mean, some of the rules, some of it's dumb, some of it's stupid. What's going to happen next? But there was a good space last night, man. I think the first half of it was recorded. I'm going to try to get that one up. Who all we got here, bro? Listen, man, 786-405-9499. You want to get down with IOD Squad, man. Right now, we in BBBY. Everything, the market was down and meme stocks started running. You get your AMC and your GameStop. I think it was up 20%. Then you got Ryder up. Ryder was up. It's not a meme stock, but Ryder was up 50% this morning. GameStop, I mean, they halted them, stopped them. I don't know. Seems like the only stocks that they halt and stop and protect us from are the ones that the retailers are. The ones that the retailers are usually in. So AMC, BBBY started running this morning. I think GameStop got up to $100. Boy said he from the poking beans. Whoop, there it is. Crypto, man, we're going to talk about cryptocurrency in a second. We're going to talk about cryptocurrency in a second and break it down to you. Just fighting back to get to 30,000 right now. I mean, maybe that was a final dip. Maybe all they needed to do was go to 20, hit 25. Hit 25 and everybody sleep. And then boom, we back up. We back up already because the candles look strong. So listen, man, we got a wide receiver on campus right now. Jaylon Robinson. Visiting, and I think he's visiting Mississippi, Tennessee, TCU, and now he's at Miami. We're courting Jaylon Robinson. Jaylon Robinson, eerily. Let's see if we can do this. Eerily kind of around the Rambo situation. 2 years removed, had an injury, balled out, came back, had an injury. He's been 2 years removed, same way Rambo landed to us. Rambo landed to us the same way, 2 years removed. Let's see if we can look at it. Huddle.
Okay, so it was a fake form of.
Well, this is him in high school. We'll watch that. This is him in high school, I'm guessing. That's Jaylon Robinson in high school. And like I said, he comes to us kind of just like Rambo, 2 years removed. Went off 2 years ago in 2020, went off 55 catches, 979 yards, well, 6 touchdowns. Decent numbers. I wouldn't say went off, but I mean decent numbers. Better than anybody we have on the roster right now. Nobody has even been close. Restrepo had 373 last year. He had better numbers than Mike Harley last year. Charleston Rambo, who led, had 1,172 yards with 7 touchdowns. But those numbers that he has are better than anybody we have on our roster has shown us. So he's did it. He's did it on a college football level. I know what you're thinking. Who is he doing it against? He playing against Powder Puffs. Yeah, well, we do too. Shit. What we playing against? Huh? Who we did it against? Who we did it against, though? He not playing against nobody. Let's see if we can find exactly who he did it against. Break this thing down real time. Break this thing down. Let's go. We're gonna go what 2020. Last year he had 18, 322, and then he got hurt like at the third game. Let's take this thing back a year though. Come on, ESPN. Good Lord. Go back to 2020. Who he did it against? That was one of them short videos, huh? All right, cool. Yeah, but more production than anybody on our roster currently. We're looking at all potential. His 2020 year was his biggest year. This was his biggest year. He had 81 yards against USF, 113 versus Temple, 32 versus Cincinnati. Cincinnati was ranked number 7 in 2020. Cincinnati was ranked number 7 in 2020. They had two good years. He had 173 versus Memphis in the 50-49 game. We ended the year strong, 111 versus Tulsa, 150 versus ECU, and 105 versus Georgia Tech with 6 receptions. The most receptions he ever had in a game was 10. That's a lot of production, dog. I mean, that's yeah. We could use a veteran like that. I mean, Laxton is a veteran, but he hasn't produced like that. So Jaylon Robinson is a transfer portal candidate. Jaylon Robinson is at Miami right now. He visited Miami right now. So he's definitely a candidate. Definitely a candidate. A candidate. Definitely. But I say eerily like Rambo because, I mean, he comes to us 2 years removed, just like Rambo did. Veteran receiver. Not as tall, but probably faster than Rambo. Get missing in space. Out of high school, he actually signed with Oklahoma, then transferred to UCF, just like Rambo. I think him and Rambo are homeboys. So he will add speed to a wide receiver core that we feel have a lot of potential. You say he's a little dude. Let's see. 5'9". Yeah, he's a little dude, huh? He's a little dude, huh? Little slot guy. Calvin can't say he heard of the Canes because of Luke. Appreciate you too, bro. He said he heard of the Canes because of Luke. That's what's up. That's what's up. I think the speedier guys we have, Brashard Smith, not really loaded at speed per se. I think Brashard. Would you call Romello speedy? Long, stridey guy?
So the Pizza Hut $10 tastemaker has
Not
any
really
three
speedy.
toppings you want?
It's the best
The long
delivery
stride
deal
guy.
around.
Hey, the Pizza Hut commercial just came
Actually,
on.
you can. It's only $10.
Go ahead on. Let me say, I think we need someone elite speed at the receiver position. Someone that can take the top off the defense. We haven't seen Brashad take the top off or go deep, but he's fast, but we haven't seen him go deep. No speed. We got a big possession guy coming in. Let me think about this one. Keyshawn Smith. Well, Keyshawn Smith, that was our speedy guy, right? And boy said we need somebody with crackhead speed. Man, y'all a trip, man. My boy said we need somebody with crackhead speed. That boy want Pookie speed. He ain't talking about that semi-speed, huh? Half speed. Talking about speed. We got dudes that wide receiver with speed. We need guys. Y'all got a question, man. Y'all want to call in? Y'all got a question, man? Text me 786-459-9499. I'll let y'all come on here and ask questions if you got a question today. I do a wide receiver with speed. We need guys with the radius to catch 50-50 guy. It's the first time I saw that screen name in here. Listen, man, 786-459-9499. You want to get down with IOD Squad. 786-459-9499. If you don't know, IOD Squad is investor die. That's where we do our investing thing at. NFTs, COTPS, getting 3% a day. 3% a day, bro. 3% a day. I put all the links in there yesterday. So that's the number, man. Or just click the link. We only on YouTube right now, so click the link at the top, the blue link at the top, man. I'm so taken back that I've been saying that for 3 months, and y'all still don't know what darn gonna link at the top at, man. I am really taken back by that. Been saying that forever. So yeah, man, send me a text if y'all want to come in and talk, ask a question. I'll send you the link. Boom, there it is. All the links in the description right now. Just made that happen. Boom, just made that happen. T2 update, man. He's back at UCF. Back at UCF. Like I said, it was a sibling thing, which is just all bad. But it was a sibling thing. Actually wasn't in the wrong, man. Police came and I guess the people was too heated up and they took somebody to jail. If you're just getting here, that initial video was Jaylon Simpkins. Miami New Orleans running back. That video should be dropping soon. They say, hey, Coach A's mama just signed. We doing Coach A's mama joke. Coach A's in here. We doing Coach A. What we doing Coach A's mama joke for? Coach A's in there. Coach A's ain't there, is he? Damn. So man, yeah, send a text 786-459-9499 if y'all got a question. Just here. You ain't gotta use video, huh? Just click the link. If you got a question, just click the link. Click the link. No weirdos. If you got a question. No weirdos. I heard there's anonymous AD hating on Miami. Yeah. Didn't really understand that. Didn't really make sense to me. Talking about the Wong incident and talk about LSU and the whole team jumped in the transfer portal. If you want to come on, man, just click the link. If you don't have to use video, man. You ain't gotta use video. Don't want to see nobody ugly face. Just audio. But yeah. I saw what the AD said, some anonymous AD. Boy, I could tell, you could tell hate from a mile away, bro. Sometimes you just gotta have empathy for people. You can see hate from a mile away. Anonymous AD. That sounds weird. AD of another school talk about somebody else. Do you think we got a chance with Addison? No. That ship sailing. Sylvie, you can be me. I don't even know the words to the song, but y'all know what I mean. It's probably multiple ADs don't like what's going on. You see, they posted the football operations position. Oddly. Might be old Lonzo Highsmith. You see, they posted that position a few days ago. Do you think we got a chance with Addison? No, I answered that just now, but I don't think no. I'm hearing we don't. Nah, we ain't doing that. It's not. It's Bama and some other schools crying, but watch for where it's fine on the interview. Be good. Motherfuckers are just scared. You and USC, Tennessee, when teams like Arkansas. I mean, but Alabama players getting money. I mean, I don't see why they got the leverage and their players getting money. When I was with Shamar during that recruiting session, one thing on signing day, one thing I heard him say was national brands. I think some of the schools just attacked relationships with national brands. And So kids are getting money. It's just that we're paying attention to our NIL situation. I mean, go to other Instagrams. You see the kids they're posting. They got products in their hands. So Bama, Bryce Young was what, one of the highest paid NIL quarterbacks last year. You say real hard when we losing the FIU. I hate the whole anonymous thing. Be a man, put your name behind what you got to say. Man, when they start saying anonymous, the hell, I mean, it holds no credit because what you're saying, hey, I'm reporting that somebody said something. They didn't want to say their name. Give me you. Like, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. It could definitely be you. It could definitely be you. Anonymous. I'm reporting anonymously. Man, that's you. Hush. So if y'all just getting in here, man, the initial video was Jaylon Simpkins, the Miami Northern running back. Over 20 offers, man. He was hurt last year, then got in a car accident, but should be fine. That's the initial video you saw. And we talked about Jaylon Robinson. Jaylon Robinson, wide receiver, is on campus right now. Comes to Miami, sort of like Rambo, from Oklahoma, 2 years removed from playing. Had a big year 2 years ago. He's only 5'9", but real fast. Take the top off of defense. He's on campus right now, which I believe puts Addison out of it. I asked around a couple people, and Addison is not. That's not what's going to happen. Jaylon Robinson had 55 catches, 979 yards 2 years ago, which is more production than any wide receiver we have on the roster right now, or Miami has on the roster right now. He started off last year with 234 yards in the first 3 games, 2 touchdowns, and then went down with a knee injury. He's going against us, Mississippi, Tennessee, and TCU. Y'all fear anybody in that little? Anybody? Y'all fear anybody? Bueller? I put the link in the comment section if you guys want to come in and ask a question. Y'all fear anybody? Tennessee? Y'all got a little fear of Tennessee? Be throwing out bags? So he transferred. We went to Oklahoma, transferred to UCF. So this will be a second time transferring. Right. Chef said, street, now you know they scared of us. The chef said, Chef Dave said, street, now you know the motherfuckers scared of us. We have a reputable coach, and we can use money, whether shitting bricks in a small mid-town. I think they could see a threat, but I don't think they're afraid. I don't think, man, did you see how them people beat us? Some people are light years ahead of us, man. I think they can see an issue. Definitely can see an issue. But afraid, people scheduled us first game of the year, man, and beat us down. Like we weren't supposed to be in the game. But I think they can definitely see a change in tide, and it's a school that sits in the hotbed of a lot of other colleges recruiting area, which is Miami. And I'm sure they can see how that can be a problem, especially with Mario Cristobal at the helm. It's an aggressive recruiter. It's an aggressive guy, period, man. Heard rumors about Mario punking people at schools and claiming schools. So, yeah, I'm guessing not necessarily afraid, but they can see a change. Tennessee has its old coach. DJ said they like years ahead of us because of talent acquisition. That shit is over now. Yeah, man, but damn, DJ, they got they got talent after talent, like stacked. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They got it stacked on each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like overlapping, like an 8-layer cake. It's like flip, 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 flip. You know what I'm saying? So that's hard to build. Like that takes time to build. And it will take time to put a dent in it too. Just being real with y'all. Think about it, man. 4-star, 5-star, 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 5. Year in and year out, biggest offensive lineman, biggest defensive lineman, biggest offensive, fastest linebacker. Year in. Just think about it. And it's flipped on top of each other. Now they're taking other people's better players. This is Alabama. Which in Alabama. Talk about Alabama. So I'm saying, eye down this hill. If we had better coaching with prep and TVD playing, and TVD played well, with prep and TVD played well, we would be close to Bama in that game. They didn't want to tackle, change that. We lost the game on 4 plays. I died on this hill. Spoken like a true fan. Man, I don't know, bro. Like, we got to beat a couple of ways in that game, man. I think they chose to pass the ball with the freshmen. They didn't even like have to run. I don't know, man. Let me read this again. I'll die in this hill. If we had better coaching, I agree. The preparation and TVD played. If TVD would have played, you think TVD wouldn't have been ready for that game though? Like TVD wasn't even ready when he came in. So he wouldn't have been ready for that game. Like TVD first few games were kind of rough. You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta remember that now. It took TVD little engine a minute to get revved up. Yeah, TVD wouldn't have been ready to walk in that game and play. You're talking about 4 games down the road, TVD, when he got acclimated. But he definitely wasn't ready for that. We know that for a fact. That Alabama game, was out-coached, out-schemed, outworked. It was bad all the way around. I'm still seeing Williams walk away from Ivy. On the inside of you guy asking Manny, you have 18 months to prepare for this game. How do you start off 21-zip in the first quarter? Yeah, man. Inside of you got questions? Yeah, Manny Diaz, you had 18 months. had hidden cameras when they came here to practice. How does the game start off 21-0 in the first quarter? That was a funny question too, dog. That was another epic question. Yeah, this is inside to you. Manny, you had 18 months to prepare for this game. I can't remember the number he said. And when we got back to practice to talk to him, he was like, "Bro, I didn't mean anything by it, bro. Like I was just asking a question." Yeah, he had 18 months to prepare for this game. It starts off 18. What is it? It starts off 21-0 in the first 7 minutes. Could you explain? I could have fell out, fool. Isaiah Walker in the transfer portal, ain't he? Excellent. Fan asking what's up with Isaiah Walker. Shout out to the podcast, man. Listen on the podcast. Y'all go check out the podcast. Yeah, you had 18 months to prepare for this game. Oh my God, it's Alabama. They do that to every guy. Oh my God, that drove me crazy. That drove me crazy. It's Alabama. They do that to everybody. Oh my God, he sounded like a third grader. It's Alabama. They do that to everybody. Sounded just like a third grader, dog. Yeah, that's enough. I wasn't feeling that response. What you expect? It's Alabama. They make everybody look stupid. Womp, 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 womp. It's Alabama. They make everybody look dumb. DJ here going off. What the fuck you lose a mindset? You think? What the fuck you lose a mindset? You think Malzone says that to his kids? I doubt it. I doubt it. Definitely doubt it. That's funny. If you want to come in and ask a question, bro, here we go. You don't have to come in on video. You just come in with audio. There's the link. If you want to ask a question. I was calling funeral homes. I died when he said that. We lost FSU with TBD. We were not beating Bama, my G. I know we lost FSU with good TBD too. It's fan stuff, man. Anybody watched that game and thought that we had any fucking chance? I think they would have beat us 10-11. I think they could have played with 10 guys and they would have beat us 10-11. I really can see us going undefeated because Texas A&M doesn't have a proven quarterback. Neither does Clemson. Clemson go-to schedule really not hard. I mean, that's true. That's true. They don't have proven quarterbacks, but boy, didn't we hear this proven quarterback talk last year? Comment section. Where did we hear this proven quarterback talk before the season started last year? Sound like deja vu to me, huh? Bueller. Where do we hang our hat on a quarterback not being proven? And we thought that was going to play in our favor. Yeah. Right. Alabama. Yeah, trucker. Right. Texas A&M quarterbacks, I watched the spring game. Both of them look, two white guys look fast. They look fast. I don't know if they just weren't tackling them, but they were running around. But you're right, they're not proven. I mean, on their defense, they're playing at home. We do have a proven quarterback. Questionable wide receiver. Well, questionable is a bad word. A lot of potential at wide receiver. Let's put it that way. I got a lot of confidence in Romello Brinson. Remember, Romello Brinson is the same kid that I was saying out of high school. If I had to go to war and it was Ja'Cory Brooks and Romello Brinson, it didn't matter. I give you first pick. You pick who you pick. I'm good with whoever I get. A lot of confidence in Romello Brinson. I think it's Bryce Young, been the truth. A&M got talent at quarterback. Yeah, I was screaming at the top of my lungs. Bryce Young wasn't going to lose that game. Drop an IOD Squad emoji if you remember me screaming at the top of my lungs, like, hey, listen, banking on a little light skin guy to lose game is not going to happen. Not going to happen. Then actually the opposite happened. He came out there and beat us himself. They didn't have to run the ball. Oh, I take that, Mackie. Mackie say, I'm from Texas. Texas A&M is not good. It's just a Jimbo Fisher team, though, bro. Like, Jimbo Fisher has been known to get things started. Let's get it started. Oh, let's get it started. Trying to bring out my MC Hammer. Oh, let's get it started. Oh, he's been known to get stuff started now. So they got some potential, too. What's the word on Romello? I don't know. Romello just got back on social media. I don't know where Romello was doing. He was out there. He was hurt, though. He would be running around with the hurt crew. Real talk, man. 786-405-9499. Y'all want to get down with Investor Die. Real talk. 786-405-9499. Cryptocurrency went to 20. Bitcoin with the 25,000 last night. Ethereum with the 1,800. Do y'all guys want a cryptocurrency lesson? I give y'all a free one right now. We're not in IOD Squad, but do you want? Yes or no? Put it in the comment section. Do you want a cryptocurrency lesson? Yes or no? Put it in the currency section. But while all of this crabbing and crying going on, we getting 3% on COTPS. The fact remains, while the crabbing and crying going on, I think I blacked out for a second. We getting 3% compounded on the COTPS. I hope y'all can see me, because I think I blacked out. Come on back now. See, you want to go faster. Yeah. See, it want to go faster. Am I back? Okay. Yes. Yes. It's funny, man. I be thinking y'all don't be wanting me to talk about stocks and stuff, man. But every time I say about a lesson, y'all be down. Okay, quick lesson on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Ooh, my computer moving slow, man. Y'all bear with me, man. I don't know what's going on. Bitcoin hit 25,000 last night. Ethereum hit 18,000. We got 70 in here, man. I know we started doing this cryptocurrency, this Bitcoin lesson right quick, man. We're gonna get a couple of them out of here. Let me let that come up for a second. Let me let that come up for a second. My computer's tripping right now. Give me a minute. Computer tripping. I'm back. Get out this crypto. Get out this cryptocurrency. Get out this cryptocurrency lesson real fast. I'd be surprised if I always say, nah, boy, ain't taking this shit that fast. I got to give the computer a break, man. The computer was tripping a little bit. Any no's? Anybody said no to cryptocurrency? Everybody said yes. So here we go. So take that down memory lane. See, we lost 15 people already. We had 70. Take that down memory lane. We're going to let's go to the big one. We're going to go all the way to 1 month. We'll go all the way to 1 month. Let's get it started. Oh. I saw something last night that showed me cryptocurrency lows. So IOD Squad investor died. Here we go. I saw something last night that said cryptocurrency lows, and it showed the lows of every year. Every year will be low. The next year it'll go higher. So real fast, man. Listen, in 2018, cryptocurrency hit 19,000. It went from 2,500 to 19,000. Motherfucker was rich. Oh, Larry, rich. That's like 8 times, right? It went from 19,000 to 2000 to June of 19 back to 2,500. Everybody sold. They were scared. They started crying, running to their mamas. Everybody sold. Everybody sold. Y'all need to see my face on this one. Y'all need to see my face on this one. Everybody sold. Are y'all following me? It went back to 2000 in 2019. From 19,000, it dipped back to 2,000. Okay, we think this is when the banks brought up all the cryptocurrency. They were saying it was poisoned, and they brought it all up. I think this is where they got in at. It went from 2,000 all the way back up to. My computer tripping again. 12,000. So in January of 2019, it was 2,500, 3,000. In June, it was back up to 14,000. So let's slow down in the comment section. Do we see that pattern? We see that, right? We see that, right? On the podcast, I know y'all can't see this, but you see that. Can y'all hear me? Do we see that pattern? I'm doing it again. Cryptocurrency was nothing. 2016, it was nothing. $200. Bitcoin, this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin, $200. And then boom, in 2017, it hit 19,000. Think about some people had it at $200. It hit 19,000. Oh, Lord, Bitcoin made people rich. And then it came back down, because what goes up must come down. When the RSI gets too high, too hot, you see how high this was? When the RSI gets too high, too hot, that's off the chart. Usually when it gets to like 70, it comes back down. So it came back down to 2,000. And then 2019, back up to 14. Then it dipped back down one more time to 4,000. It didn't go back below 3,000. So that means you're still in the uptrend. 2019, then it went March of 20, when it touched 2,800. March 20th, it touched 2,800. And then bam, April 21st, it was 60,000. 64,000. April 21. Y'all follow me? April 21st, it was 60,000. Up here at the tippy top. Let me make this big for y'all so y'all can see this. Y'all following the pattern now. It touched 60,000. More people got rich. Holy crap. Each one of these candles represent a month. And then 1 month, people took profit. That's this big, long, red candle. They made money, so they took their money out. They don't know what Bitcoin going to do. Bitcoin went from 60,000 to guess where? Bitcoin went from 60,000 back to 28,000. June the 21st. Y'all follow me? Guess what happened next? When it touched 28,000, it was like a day to day. Everybody was saying the sky is falling. I told you couldn't trust Bitcoin. It was 68,000. My money down 3 times, and it went from 28,000 back to 70. Let me see it. Back to 70,000. Like 69. It surpassed its previous high, and it touched 69,000. Last night, I've been watching. I watch it every day, but I watched it down and forced down pressure. And late last night, man, it hit 25. Everybody alerts went off. It hit 25,000. These right here are all green months. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months in 2020. That means those are big buyers right there. That's when the big money decided we finna invest in Bitcoin. So when it touches this area again, it has to break through it. You know what I'm saying? It has to break through it. It broke this previous low. This stem right here, it broke the previous low. So I'm gonna tell you this: it could go down more, right? It could go down more. It could. It started reversing now, but we don't see how strong it is. It's almost back up to 29,000 now. It touched 25 last night. It's up 4,000. So it's down to 29,000. Are we following the pattern here? It's either going to go down a little more or your chance to buy was last night and now, because the people that buy when it goes to 20, when everybody is crying, oh my God, my Bitcoin is down, you lied to me. When everybody is crying, the people that buy at 29,000, the people that buy at 3,000, triple, quadruple their money when it hits 13,000 from 3,000. That's 5 times your money, 4 times your money. So guess where we're at now? At another low. Can it go down a little further? Maybe it can, but you got to start thinking this, and this is how I'm going to end it. If it goes down more, you're like, oh my God, Bitcoin is failing. I knew I couldn't trust it. But ask yourself this: the metaverse, NFTs, future money, Goldman Sachs, we just saw, I think it was Goldman Sachs had the cryptocurrency on their front page. If all of these things are being built on cryptocurrency, right, that means cryptocurrency has to be in our future. So it's either one or two things. Either it's finna die now, we're going to watch it die, and Street was just a liar because it's about to die, it's dipping and it's going to die, or this is the best goddamn cryptocurrency sale you can get in, because I just showed you how it should be heading back up soon. I'm no financial advisor. I'm just showing y'all the chart. It does the same thing over and over again. See, we got 42 people here. Nobody want to hear about that. Right. So, and the whales, they don't invest emotionally. They wanted to go to 25. Listen, bro, we're not buying this thing at 40. We need it at 25. Call John. Tell him to take the money out. Tell Goldman Sachs, tell them to pull the big banks, tell them to pull their money out. We're going to put out some bad press. Oh, Lord, coin, if it goes bankrupt. If coin goes bankrupt, you're going to lose all your cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is failing. And it goes down. Logical thinking. When it goes down, who the fuck pushes it back up? Not me, not Mehdi, not Chris Young, not Percy Williams. We ain't got money to push it back up. You think they get a small country together and everybody put $1 in Bitcoin? How do y'all think it happened? That it all happens simultaneously. That it all happens at the same time. We ain't got money to push it. Down is good. That's when you buy. You can't do nothing to a stock that's up, but take money out. That's my lesson, dog. I hope y'all did that make sense? Exactly. The whales. They pull it down. They're the same people that push it up. What they do is they put so much money into a stock, into a cryptocurrency, because the cryptocurrency is supposed to be free. But I think when they drove it down and said the Fed was going to take Bitcoin and they brought it down to 3,000, I think that's when they got in. I think they bought most. They got in. They brought as much as they can. They seized it from people and sent them to jail. And they you know what I'm saying? Now they own the majority. And it's just speculation. They own so much of it, they can make it go up and down. Sounds like we're talking about a ghost, but if you ever just watch the charts, it just don't make sense. It's just like Bitcoin is at 28,000. It shoots back up, and then it starts pulling down again. But who's pulling it down at 28,000? Like who? like who's pulling it down at 28,000? It has to be somebody that shorted it or something. Because we know all the novice investors, like all the rest, we want to see Bitcoin go to 150,000. I don't want to see it go backwards. So, logical thinking, metaverse, NFTs, because everything's going to be an NFT. This is all things on the blockchain. You use cryptocurrency to buy in NFTs. Do you think Ethereum will be in the future? If you do, I advise you to, I'm not advising you nothing, but if you do, then I would take a loan out on my house, you know what I'm saying, and buy it at 1,800 Ethereum. Because in a year or so, you're going to be looking at it at 10,000 or something. And you're going to be saying, I can't wait till it dip again. But your scary ass sat here and watched us do COTPS, and you sat here and you watched it dip, and you was like, I don't trust it. It's not real money. It's falling. And you just sat here and you watched it. When I walk in the barbershop, they got a rolling joke. They be like, Street of Bitcoin at 40,000, man. We should have got in when it was 30. It's like a rolling joke because I always get on them. I be like, y'all gonna keep saying y'all should have got in last year as it goes to 150,000. At some point, you just got to get in, man. 786-45-9499. You want to get down with IOD Squad, have some of these more of these conversations, some of these coaching. If you want to just take the course and learn how to do what I just did, you know what I'm saying? Send me a DM. Get into the course, man. We had somebody jump in the course last week. Boy sent me a picture. Boy studying hard. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Don't put off tomorrow something y'all could do today. The rest of your life can be seconds away. Money is a tool. D ain't rich. D ain't perfect. D is rich in the mind. You know what I'm saying? I know where I'm going. I'm here to tell you this. Money is a tool. It's a seed. It's to be planted in the ground. Then you grow the mango tree and then you eat the mangoes. We always take the seed and we cut it up and we eat the seed. You never grow a tree. Patience. You got to get the mangoes. And you got to do rinse and repeat and do it over and over again. Now you got a yard full of mango trees. You never have to beg anybody for mangoes. I'm deep, bro. I'm out.